Alright guys, it's Chris again with BenhamBaseballCards.com. This is the cereal box that I just touched on in the previous video for the Upper Deck Signature Stars, so I'll have to remember to put these videos up in order so everybody sees them the way I intended them to. This is how the cereal box is packaged. There's 55 cards, and they're it's cellophane, so it's nice and sealed, so they didn't just put a bunch of loose cards in there like crazy. And I'm guessing this is the Legends Chrome Refractor card. One exclusive Legends Chrome Refractor card. And then you get some free styrofoam, compliments of tops. So that's that. Something I didn't mention when I was looking at this logo a minute ago on that first video. The million card giveaway, what I wanted to tell you about is that when we open these two boxes, we'll be able to see what the odds are, how many million card codes we can get. I definitely got a good one to start off on this, but there's only 10 of them and they're all good. So, Jackie Robinson. Legends Chrome Refractor card. PC2 is the number. Piece of glue. The surface just got touched with a piece of glue. It probably came from the sealing of the pack. It's probably the same adhesive, but because it's a chrome card, it came off of there very easily. The card is not damaged, so everybody knows. I didn't mention on the last video, but that Upper Deck Signature Stars Impressions autograph that I just got, I'll put that on eBay, as well as the Jackie Robinson Chrome Refractor. That will also go on eBay as soon as I'm done opening these boxes. Well, this is what I was going for right here. I was about to start opening the blasters. Try to open this carefully. This is actually probably what people are wanting to see more than the Legends Refractor card is. And I'm going to go through these real quick because I've got time on the video, and I want to make sure there's no printing plates or anything autoed in here that I don't expect to be in the first chunk of cards. I know their Topps is pretty popular for putting all their good insert cards in the middle of the chunk. What in the world happened to that? Card number 1, it's a double stamp. This card got double stamped. You can see it got hit where the foil strip was, where it was supposed to, just like a normal logo, and then it got hit again with the die that was supposed to stamp the Topps logo, and it either removed. I don't see an impression in there, but I can see a clear Topps logo. You can see the foil Topps, and then inside of there you can see another Topps logo with no foil, so it looks like it got hit twice. The first base foil did not get affected, but the Prince Fielder foil really got affected. So this card actually could be considered a double die card. It's hard to read Fielder's name because of it, and I'd hate to have this happen to number 1 because I sold all the Prince Fielder cards I've had so far for base. But that is really super odd that got double stamped like that. I wonder if I put this on eBay if anybody would even have interest in it. It's a good thing I opened this up on video, because then somebody would think I did it on my own, but you can see that there's definitely some. I'm looking in a mirror in the back of the camera here so I can see what exactly is showing, so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing here. It looks really weird, and I wonder how many of them like that exist, especially for each different card. So I'll put this off to the side, and I don't see any of the base cards. That is why I look through all the base cards. Even though it takes time, I still look through them all because I want to know exactly what is in there. That's a good example for why I do that. And I'm paying attention to the foil on the rest of these to make sure that didn't happen again to anything else. And we may be able to find out how often that will happen. Jackie Robinson cards your mom threw out, regular back, and then a Ripken original back. That's nice. I have a couple of original backs that I threw up on eBay just to test the market and see how well they were going to do. No, nobody's getting my codes. I turned all 21 of my codes in, and I'm very happy that I did, because I got one of the first 5 or 6 cards I turned in. I got a 1952 Topps Larry Doby. and I was extremely excited and very enthralled that I had gotten that card. I'm very, very happy. There's Mickey Mantle, Chipper Jones, legendary lineage. Walter Johnson, peak performance. Hank Greenberg, Turkey Red. I know I was talking while I was going through these, but you guys could still see which ones I was getting. I've got a few of those. Longoria regular Topstown. And then just a bunch of base cards that will help me out a little bit, because every time I release videos on a weekend, and more people are home on the weekend than they are during the week, so it seems like my store just gets bombarded with huge orders of people getting a bunch of singles, which is exactly why the store is there. I'm very, very happy that that's happening, but because of it, I need to be able to keep buying these singles and keep my stock up so I have as many cards from the set as possible. I did at one point have all of them, but almost immediately after I had the whole set, somebody came in and bought a boatload of them and knocked down a couple of cards, and I think I just got a couple more of those back. That fielder would have been one of them, but I'm gonna have to dig a little bit with that fielder. I'll probably have to do some close-up scans of it and make sure people can see exactly what I'm talking about when I say it got double stamped, or call it a double die. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching. This one's only 6 minutes 37 seconds long, so I'll crop this one up and edit it and get it up on YouTube as quick as I can. Thanks a lot, guys.